Okay, so today I'm gonna do a smoked duck and summer vegetable cassoulet. We've been using the Pro 22 again. Nice and simple recipe here, but you're gonna need two different cooking styles. So first of all, you wanna smoke the duck because you're gonna need it nice and low. For this, you've got this little hinge here, which is really good. So you can add in your wood, any dry wood, nice chunks. This is probably the biggest you're gonna want. And you wanna get it to 120 degrees with a nice smoke going before you put anything in. We've got here Gresham duck. It's a little bit fatty. You're gonna get a lot of fire coming off of it. So I would just trim the ends of it and maybe give it a little bit of a score, but nothing too drastic. There's a lot of fattiness in between the leg joint here. Okay, to spice it, I mean, any spice will do. You can use a nice curry powder you like. You could use any mixed spice. You could just use cumin, which is really good. I'm using Ras El Hanout, and it's just got really nice flavor. I think goes really well with the duck. And again, just be really random with this. Just get it in there, and then we're gonna rub it in. Salt, don't go for super fancy sea salt. Nice fine salt, it's gonna get in everywhere. The sea salt's just gonna fall off everything. And then just give it a nice little rub. Get a bit inside the cavity as well. And then simply into the barbecue. So you should have all your coals on one side, and you're gonna put the duck on the other side. So on the cold side. Now, I'd recommend, because we're gonna make something in about an hour's time, that you do this for half an hour, get it nicely smoked, and then put it in an oven at 120 to 150 degrees and cook the rest of the time in there. At that time, you can then get more charcoal into this and then build it back up, and then you can make the rest of the dish then. So now we're at stage 2 of the recipe. So the duck's been in here smoking 120 degrees for about half an hour to 45 minutes. It's then been in the oven. And while it's in the oven, we've boosted this up to good top temperature. And right now it's like 370 degrees. So we're gonna move our duck to the side here, and we're gonna build our cassoulet. So here we've got a little pot, a cast iron pot. Can be any cast iron pot, doesn't need to be a fancy one like this. And we're gonna get this on the heat for a little bit. And while we're gonna do that, we're gonna prepare our vegetables. We've got a courgette, just slice in half on the grill. Here's some asparagus. Now this is summer vegetable cassoulet, but you can use anything. Anything green and nice, or anything you wanna go in is fine. I'm just gonna give them a quick slice in half. And then again, just stick them on the grill. Onion. On the grill, flat side down. We're gonna get a nice char in it. Just trying to get a bit more flavor into this cassoulet with some sort of barbecue flavors. It's gonna be nice cooking in there because you've got the leftover wood from the smoke. So it's gonna give it a nice smoky texture, but this will just amplify it. And then we've got some broccoli. Again, just going in anywhere, don't have to worry about it. Got some white wine here, nice dry white wine. Gonna add this to the cassoulet. Reduce it down a little bit. Got some really nice butter beans here. Now, quality of everything else in this, you know, the duck and the beans are the most important to me. If I buy this really nice ones, you can see them, they're nice and thick. It's gonna make a big difference to how this tastes. For this veg, you're not looking to cook it out properly, you're just looking to give it a nice char. Nice bit of broccoli. We've got the courgette, nice and chunky. Into that, I'm just gonna add some fresh thyme, some rosemary. Okay, and we're bringing our duck in. I'm gonna add some of our juices. And then with the duck, as much as you like, I'm just gonna take a breast off. Nice and chunky. And the leg. It goes in. And after that's cooked out, we're pretty much done here. Just recommend serving it with a little bit of baguette or any sort of bread. You can grill it up if you like, or just throw it in. And there you have it, smoked duck and summer vegetable cassoulet.